Hello everyone, welcome back to another speed build on this channel. So today's video is a home that I've done in Strangerville using only base game and the game pack Strangerville, guys. So Strangerville came out on February 26th of 2019, guys. So that's been quite some time now, like 4 years. Can you imagine that? I still remember seeing the trailer back then and I was so happy and excited about it. So I would say definitely Strangerville is one of my favorite worlds as well in The Sims. It's such a beautiful world, as you can see, and it has such nice colors, such nice I don't know, shades. The style of the pack is amazing, featuring more or less the style of the I think that would be a bit weird to say, but like Westlife, West Wild West. I don't know how to, but I think that's pretty the point of the pack. And also it comes with a mission that you need to do in this world to combat the weirdness that has taken over the citizens, and they are acting really strange, and you need to do a series of actions to be able to get to the final point, we would say it, I think, but I don't want to spoil it or anything. But it's a nice pack. And talking about building experience, I love this pack. It came out with such beautiful doors that I was so excited to use. They have the mailbox on the door, like the small area where you can put envelopes through. That's not obviously playable. The post sim doesn't go and put the mail through the door, but the details on this pack are really beautiful. We have really nice debug landscape with this pack. And talking about gameplay, I don't really talk about gameplay because I don't really do play the game, I only build. So I did play this game a few years back, when it came out, and I did a mission and it was pretty basic, nothing wow to me. So yeah, it was okay. But talking about the building aspect of this pack, I really love it, and I think a lot of the items are so pretty that come with this pack. And also it has a strong theme, as I said already, a Wild West theme, more of a traditional old looking, and it's beautiful. But also you can make use of the items in the game for other styles of build if you want, but it's pretty limited when it comes to that. But still, I love this pack and I would definitely recommend it because I love it. So yeah, so for today's build I decided to build with only base game and Strangerville because I love building with just one pack, so I can get the very best use of that pack. And today I have decided to build this home for two elderly Sims. They are old, obviously, and they decided to not to rent but to give the basement area to their nephew. He's not the grandson, he's the nephew, and I don't know, I didn't think too much around that storyline, but I just know that he is maybe an adult or something, and he's most likely the kind of a sim that's just staying at home all day long doing nothing. They have, like, the sim has no job at all, and it's pretty like much of a loner. He spends all his time in that basement and they don't know what he's doing down there because he doesn't like to let people in there. But as you will see later, I think I decorated the basement area for him to be more of a paranoid sim, more of the kind of sim that likes to investigate around this mystery around this world, because that's what you need to do to investigate a lot around about what's going on in Strangerville to be able to solve the big mystery. And he's one of those sims, really paranoid sims. They don't like to sit to put themselves out there among people, and they are just really skeptical about everything, everyone. And yeah, you'll see the basement area is a bit I would say a bit dirty, overwhelmed, a lot of stuff in there, but we'll talk more about it when we get there. You'll like it. I think you will like it. So for the upstairs, I had really a lot of fun with this pack because I was able to give the look of the house for a proper couple of elderly, which it's just so beautiful. So the house has a living room, a bathroom, a bedroom, a study kind of room, and a kitchen, and the dining table is in the kitchen. And also the basement area has the bedroom, open space to the kitchen, and a bathroom. So I didn't think much more than that. They literally have a piano upstairs and also a painting easel, guys. And yeah, it's not wow. I mean, I definitely spend a lot of detail, I would say, and time on the living room. I loved it, but didn't put too much into the bedroom. I don't know why, but then when it came to the basement part, I did put a lot of detail because this pack has amazing objects, and I cannot wait to get to this world in my save file where I'm just gonna be building with base game and this pack for this world. And Jesus, I cannot wait because I have so many ideas for this world. It's such a beautiful world and I really enjoy this. So talking about that, it was so hard to get to edit this video, and probably it's like a bit sloppy. Sometimes you saw waiting periods of time and stuff like that because it's so hard to concentrate. So yesterday was my free day after a week of work, and I'm just so tired. And not just tired, but like you have the feeling that you don't want to do anything at all. You just can't get yourself to do anything, and my hands are hurting so bad from all the like lifting stuff at work. And yeah, you know, it's just so annoying because I'm like, but I want to be doing this, but I just can't get myself to do it. But yeah, I have been watching a lot of stuff on Netflix. Like I keep binging like series, like crime series, like thrillers and stuff like that, and I just enjoy them so much. At the moment I'm watching The Fall on Netflix, and ooh la la, I like it. I cannot wait to watch all the other series that I have put in my watching list there because I don't know, I'm just obsessed with it. I started reading also like last week a book. It was free with Prime. It's called 29 Seconds, I believe. And it's pretty interesting, but I only got to read 2 times because when I'm working, I don't really feel like it. When I come home in the evening at around 6 or 7 p.m, I just don't feel like it. So I did read when I was free, because on Sundays I'm always free. And yeah, and also I've started this sitcom. It's also free with Prime on Amazon, guys. It's called Everybody Hates Charlie. So if you know it, do let me know. I just love it so much. It's from 2005, and it gives me so much nostalgia to see the old looking I don't know, like, how would you call it, requisite? Nah, like all the like that time, like the cars, the environment, the furniture, everything. But the series is supposed to be placed in 1982, I'm pretty sure, and it's so nice. I definitely recommend it. It's so freaking funny. I really find it funny, and I don't really find a lot of stuff funny. Like, you don't see me, if it says that it's supposed to be a comedy or something, you don't really see me laughing out loud. But with this one, I'm always laughing, and it's so nice. I started it, I think, yesterday, yeah, and I'm already like 5 episodes into it, maybe 6 or 7, I don't know, but it's like short episodes, like 20 minutes, but it's so nice. And it's, I love it. And yeah, just to think about it, that it came out in 2005, that's just crazy to me. I'm a huge like fan of this old series and movies because it gives me nostalgia, and yeah, I really like those old times. So moving from that, right? I was thinking, I did some changes on my Patreon, guys, and I also put again a tier in there, and with that tier I think you will get work in progress updates from me, and I will really try my best to like post in there and do all of that stuff. So also work in progress updates, also polls that I will do, and also build request. I just thought it's a nice thing to put in there, like if you're subscribed for that tier, the least I can do at least is like take build requests, just in case. It's not a thing that I maybe would like to do so often, but with that tier, if anyone wants that, I will definitely love to do it. But other than that, I just need to manage all my content and everything because of work and all of that. But yeah, and please do let me know if you like to do that. Should I do early access builds on my Patreon? Like, you will have, if you are subscribed to a tier, you will be able to have early access to my builds, which means you get to download and play with my builds an amount of days before I release them to the public, like on the gallery and for free on my Patreon for downloading. I was thinking it would be, it would be a nice thing, right? If I would be subscribed to someone on Patreon, I would like that because it gives me that advantage. Not really advantage, but it's a really nice thing to be able to play sooner with that build than everyone else, you know? So yeah, do let me know. But I will take care of my Patreon because I looked into some data, and someone gave a feedback on why they wouldn't subscribe. I don't know, it was weird to search it through the data and all of that, and it was because I wasn't keeping true to what I said I promised in my content for the tier. So I do agree on that, and I apologize for that, but I've been struggling because yeah, at first I did the tiers for you to have access to my save file, but then I decided to put the save file for free. I deleted the tier, and yeah, all of that. So right now I will try my best to post content in there. I will post content in there. I already put a poll. I will try to put pictures with what I'm working on at the moment. So yeah, do let me know if you have any other suggestions in the comments. And as always, the positive message of the day: thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for supporting me, and I'm really happy. Soon, oh my god, I keep confusing the numbers. Soon I'm getting closer to, was it 500 or no 600 or maybe 700? Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. I just don't have any time to do anything when I'm working. My head is just like, well, I looked at the stats and I forgot the number. But so I'm close to a more rounded number of subscribers, and I would like to thank you all for that, for subscribing, for just interacting in my videos and all of that. It makes me really happy, and I thank you a lot for that. And also I want to keep true. Last weekend something happened because of work, and I just didn't feel up to doing anything, so my video for my CC Saturday was delayed on Sunday, and I posted the CC build on Sunday. And yeah, as I told you, I would love from now on to do the Saturday CC build, guys, here on this channel, and I will be posting videos where I'm building with CC on Saturdays, which I think is so nice because I'm having so much fun with CC. It's just so beautiful, guys. And yeah, I'm having fun with it. And also then I will try to post at least a build for my save file a week, and then a random build like today on Friday, you know, this build, the Strangerville house. So I do hope you like the story of this household. It's just the uncle, the aunt, having the nephew there in the basement doing nothing to their I cannot talk today. English is just not my thing today. So to their knowledge, yeah, that was the word. To their knowledge, he does just nothing, just spends his time in there lazy, you know, stuff like that. but actually he's just really skeptical, paranoid, all that stuff. He's like spying, listening to stuff, you'll see. And so also I wanted to mention from this pack, I just love the paintings that came with this pack. Are those like framed paintings with the desert. You can see the shade of a man on a horse, or some retro gas stations or retro cars in those paintings, and I think that's one of the most beautiful paintings we have in the game. It's just so nice. I think they are paintings actually in a frame, like framed paintings that came with this pack, and they are so beautiful. And I love this kitchen as well. It's like so spacious and still, I don't know, so cozy. The counters are so nice. They are from base game, and yeah. And also that clock that comes with an image from this pack, it's so beautiful. I just like it so much. And I never use clocks in my builds, but for a bit of time now I started using clocks here and there. And yeah, it's so weird because there are sometimes things that we don't use at all when we build. So if you do have any items in mind that you do not use at all when you build, do let me know. I'm curious. For me, it would be definitely clocks. I don't know, it's just, I don't know, I don't really like the clocks we have in game, like especially the base game ones. They are so bad quality, like graphic quality. They are so bad. I mean, they came out when the game came out, right, in 2014. So that's understandable. But the clocks that we have that are newer, like that came with like packs, high school years, Strangerville, I don't know, maybe Get to Work, they are better looking, but still we need more clocks if it was to that. But I'm not obsessed with clocks, so I do not require them. In here I didn't know what to do with this room because I realized I already did the living room there and I don't know what to do with this room, so might as well just do it like the sunroom. They spend time in here, and I put a piano and a painting easel, and that's basically it. And that stand there at the corner, brown and blue, that's for medals you can get in this with this pack if you have the career. I think there's a military career, and I think that's when you get the medals. And you cannot put them in that showcase in build mode. You need to put them on the ground if you want from the build mode, and when you're in gameplay mode you can just drag them into the showcase there. So that's a bit weird, but okay, that's fine, I guess. I did it when I was playtesting this build, so you will see them if you download the build, if you choose to download the build. And talking about that, I forgot to mention, I talk so much, but I forgot to mention that the only important thing, I mean, not the only one, but yes, this build is available on the gallery, guys. You can search it by my ID, which is SimmerAdelina, or you can search it by the hashtag SimmerAdelina, which is easier maybe for you. And yeah, you can find it on my gallery to download, and it's playtested. As I told you, I do like to playtest my builds, so don't worry about that. And whenever you get a not warning, but like notification pop out in the right corner when you place a build that you downloaded and it talks about move objects, don't worry, that's just to let you know, the game lets you know that the creator has used move objects, and because of that some things might not be playable because of move objects, right? But I do play test my build, so that should be fine. And if I ever missed something and it's not playable, I apologize for that. Do let me know, but I'm trying I'm trying my best to playtest them. So yeah. And in here we have the bathroom. That small room there, the dark room on the left, I wanted it to be a closet, but at some point I just got, I don't know, tired, or I don't know how to put it, but I just didn't feel like doing a closet anymore in there, and I continued the basement on another day. So as you can see, at some point I just felt like I wasn't giving my best for this bit, so I took a break. I stopped for that day and just continued another day, just to make sure I'm putting my heart into it, like I make it beautiful, you know. And also I mean, it's supposed to be an older house, but I really love how I did the front with all the white columns, trim, and railing, and the windows and the doors. It's so nice. It seems like they repainted it, I would like to believe, right? And yeah, and if you ever want to do Sims for my builds that I do, or if you do Sims that you want to move into my builds, do let me know in the comments, or just use a hashtag. I will think of a hashtag right now. So what would be putting for that if you do Sims for my builds? Maybe Ades, no, or maybe Townies for Ade. I mean, that would work. It's a long one, but do let me know if you have suggestions in the comments. I would like to hear them. And yeah, here is the basement area, guys. So he has a really small kitchen. It's more or less like a bit filthy. I used those stains for the ground from this pack, which I love. I used that door also from this pack from Strangerville, guys, and it's so nice. And also in here I realized I didn't switch my reshade, because I think I did some screenshots and then I forgot to switch it. And yeah, and I tried to make this place, so I don't know if I would call it realistic. There's graffiti on this wall, some pipes, there's that big stain there out, and I don't know, I tried to use stuff from the debug menu. As you see in my builds, I'm always using debug items a lot for the landscape and for the surroundings, and it's because it's so much stuff that you can use in the debug menu, which I really love. And from this pack, it's really beautiful stuff in there. So yeah, in here I gave him a closet kind of space, but in fact it's just like a trim and 2 closets there, so that's it. It's nothing much, because I was feeling like, no, I don't want to do any closet in there, you know. Here I put a shelving unit with like supplies that you would use in a basement if you want to make sure you will have all the supplies needed in case of something happens, you know. And also I put a lot of posters on the wall, because those posters from Strangerville, guys, they are so beautiful as well, like with the UFO, with the Loch Ness monster, with the desert and a car there. It's so beautiful. So I strongly recommend you to take a closer look if you have the pack. It's so beautiful and you can do such nice things with it. Here is this table. It comes like, it doesn't really have any gameplay to it, but it comes as maybe a behind of a bar kind of storage area. It has bottles, showcase, and to be honest, this let's say shelving unit, big, I don't know how to call it, but oh yeah, it's so good cluttered, guys. It's one of the best cluttered pieces in the game that comes already like cluttered. It's so pretty. They did a very good job on it, so yeah. And I also gave him a lot of files on the ground, some clothes, you know. It's just a bit filthy in there. He has a shower that's so like run down and all of that, and the bathtub is like cracked with like rust in it, I think, and all of that. And then I put that listening table there that comes with the pack, guys, and your sim can listen on like people or something. I don't remember, I played this like years ago. So yeah, I put it in the bathroom because he wants to hide it away, you know, just in case someone walks into his bedroom slash kitchen, he will just they will not see that, and maybe he locks this door to the bathroom. And the walls are filthy, and yeah, I just love this build so much. It's one of the really nice builds that has a bit of story and detail to it. And in here I just put a TV in there for the sim, and that's basically it. Nothing fancy. I love this build, and if you have any further questions, suggestions, anything, please do leave them in the comments. And as always, I do thank you for being here. I thank you for everything, and I hope to see you tomorrow, which is CC Saturday. And always feel free to give me suggestions for CC builds you would like to see. And I cannot wait to see you tomorrow. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and as always, I do hope to see you tomorrow, everyone, and take care of yourselves. Bye, everyone.